will start. Noreen, having everything that we talked about, are you ready to buy? I have the time. I understand. I completely understand. But why is it worth making time for? Exactly. I think that what helps with my previous clients is they take increments of their day and they say, hey, mommy or daddy's got to work. Give me 1 hour and I'll be with you, sweetheart. And that seems to usually work. You do it with a couple bumps and stuff, but that's something that you could do that could help. Would that be something you could be interested in doing? Exactly. I think that's something that you do trial and error. Okay, 3 o'clock didn't work. 9 o'clock worked pretty good last week. Let's try that. Exactly. Exactly. And then you don't quit. You just keep going. Of course. I'll send you a link to set you up. All right. Oh, if only that worked for us. um, I would love to, but the $2,000, I can't afford that. Actually, I was hoping you had a payment plan. I do have a budget, and I think I might be able to move things around and, uh, maybe take a break from some subscriptions and stuff. So yeah, I was actually kind of hoping you would have that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Noreen. What do you know? What are you positive about having had this conversation with me? Testimonial. I went through exactly what you're doing. Right. I got you on board, which means that my ad worked. I got you onto the landing page. I got you the thank you page. We're having the conversation. So, exactly. You know what? I'm in, but not right now. Actually, that is a good question. Um, I think it's, I mean, I got on this call on you for a reason, and I think it's just fear holding me back. I mean, everything that you talked about, everything that you showed me that you're willing to do on my behalf, while I can focus on my business, that's something that I really need, and I just need to get off my butt and do it. So, yeah, now is the time. I can't be in the same spot this time next year. I'll go crazy. I am in. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, Noreen, it was a real pleasure talking with you today. Thank you so much for your time. Are you ready to buy? I can understand that. I mean, there's people that say that a lot to me. But you don't know what my industry is, or I would after I had that conversation with them. But what I meant to say is, why do you think that would work for your industry? Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Time back. Um, Let me put it to you this way: all businesses need sales, right? And the only way we can get sales is when we advertise. If we don't advertise, we don't have a business. And we might as well just go back to being employees. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But after the story that you told me, that this is something that is going to benefit you and your family in the future. And it does not matter, I promise you, does not matter what industry you're in. Everybody, uh, what's the term? Everybody, I honestly cannot find the word, benefits from advertising, from Facebook ads, from social media. Everybody is on there. You're the people that you want to influence, people that you want to bring your services to. They're everywhere, and you can find them online. If they're not in your state, they're in another state. They're here in the United States. They're here in Canada. They're in Japan. They're in Italy. They're everywhere, and they're waiting for you to reach out to them. So I'm telling you, your industry, it fits. Of course, and I completely understand. I mean, being an entrepreneur is kind of a lonely thing, so you think you're just in this bubble all by yourself, and you really aren't. So, thank you for sharing that. And I'm happy to help you think outside the box and know that there's a whole world out there for you and your business. And so, here, I'm going to send you that link. Thank you so much for your time. Okay. Well, Noreen, I am, but I do need to speak to my husband first. Oh, gosh. An 11 for sure. Just basically, I am just tired of living paycheck to paycheck, and I want to do my part in our relationship that's, bringing in the funds so that we can be able to do things together outside of business because all we're doing is just hustling and working, and we're not really enjoying the experience or enjoying our lives for that matter. And then showing me what is possible and being able to target who I need to target just by clicking buttons. Granted, I mean, I don't want to learn how to do all that again because I'm always learning something and I'm keeping myself from taking those actionable steps. And if you're there and you already did the hard work and you already know what to do, all I do is just give you that information and you just please help me find people. Then yes, that's why it's an 11. So it's I think that it's a risk I'm willing to take. Also having that conversation, and hopefully, I don't think he would say no because we're both trying to do this thing, trying to work on our business. And if it can work for me, it can work for him, and we'll be better off for it. Yeah, let's do it. We can do it. Let's do it. All right. Thank you so much, Noreen. Now, at this point,